taking your child to Alligator Alcatraz so they can take a photo in front of the damn sign is wild work, but it's exactly what this little family is doing right here. Like, what in the Chevy Chase National Lampoon? Like, what are we doing? Why? And you know what? I hope one of the mosquitoes is doing the Lord's work, because why are you down there? Because that's a whole other situation that, not very many people are talking about with the mosquitoes down there. And, the fact that you're going to put humans in this area and y'all have not studied anything about the land. You just think that you could just put something here because there's a free space. This is not fucking Monopoly. But again, as these mosquitoes are out here tearing their asses up, they out here smiling and grinning in front of this fucking sign, like, this is okay. But when we tell y'all that if you do not study true American history, that you are doomed to repeat it, we fucking mean that shit. And see, a lot of y'all think that that's like some old cliche or something, or it's just like something people say. It's not. Because this is eerily reminiscent of where the term picnic comes from. And many of y'all don't know about that. But buckle up, Buttercup, because the history of picnic is far more sinister than, Yogi Bear coming out and stealing your picnic basket. And the fact that they used to send postcards of the festivities that were going on, and they would take their children and watch as things were in the tree. Let your mind wander a little bit, because we don't want them to say, oh, you're just saying grim things on this app. It's absolutely true. And the fact that you are taking your child to somewhere that is literally a fucking concentration camp, that we are putting humans in, on stolen land no less, and saying, oh, well, we don't feel like they belong here, is wild work. But again, if you don't think that racism is not taught, this is a prime fucking example right here. Because why in hell? Literally, the bar of parenting is in fucking hell, is in the trenches. Because why is your child in front of this sign? Why are you, standing your child up in front of here like, Lil Connor, take this photo and smile. Show all of your racist teeth, because that's exactly what's happening. And then, you'll probably go to church on Sunday and swear up and down you're doing the Lord's work. Be real interesting when you really read the Bible and finally try to go to heaven and realize that skin of bronze, hair of wool Jesus that's absolutely in the Bible, Brad Pitt Jesus that's on them stained glass windows that you've been praying to. And thinking that you're doing the Lord's work. You're not, because I know Big Sandal said you're supposed to care for the poor. You're supposed to care for, the immigrants and all the things. I know that's in there. And the fact that you're sitting here reveling in the fact of them being harmed in these concentration camps that has shown, it doesn't matter how much flooding, there's flooding. But again, talk about the things that they're not talking about. The mosquitoes that carry diseases. They were so excited about the alligators, which too are likened to history, because alligator bait is a real thing. And again, go to some of these museums and see some of these postcards, because those postcards that they used to send, the posters that they would put up for everybody to know that these activities were going on, as they found joy in Black lives scampering about trying to get away from inherent danger that they were put in for entertainment. And they are too excited about the fact that there are loose alligators and invasive pythons slithering about. America's not a real place. And for all of you all that are saying, oh, this is not America, it's absolutely America. But you have been too less than patriotic to learn your fucking history.